You have till Wednesday to do them, so let's go over them together. The Royale challenges. Enjoy the video. Alright, so let's review the Royale challenges, and we'll go over them together. So anyways, the first challenge, by the way, you only have till Wednesday to do them. Use code LASER, and let's do this. So, anyways, the first challenge is to, by the way, this is not my video. In the background, this is Mr. Fresh Asian's video. Be sure to subscribe to Mr. Fresh Asian for his content if you want to see more of his videos. And, if you want to see his videos, then go ahead and check out his content. Link to his video will be in the description below. Go check him out. He really helps with the background video. Anyways, so the first challenge is deal damage to opposing storm wings with an SMG or minigun. This one's really easy because you see, as soon as you spawn, as you can see in the gameplay in the background, you start with a pistol, SMG, and AR right away. So right away you have an SMG. You can start dealing damage with that. I believe you only have to deal 4,000. No, I think it's 5,000. No, I think it's 4,000. So yeah, you gotta deal 4,000. That's not too hard, especially since if you get a minigun, it becomes 10 times easier. So yeah, it shouldn't be too hard. Just 4,000 damage. Next challenge: collect different rarities of sky chests as a pilot. And this one's kind of hard, kind of not. You see, you have to be the pilot, but if you can collect all 5 of the different rarities of like the sky chest as a pilot, you get that challenge. And you have to be driving the plane, by the way. It doesn't count if a person beside you gets it. But anyways, yeah, it's kind of hard, kind of not. Shouldn't be too hard. Anyways, next challenge is play matches of Royale. You only have to play 7 matches and you get a wrap. I can't remember what it's called, but you do get a wrap if you play 7 matches of Royale, just in general. And the next, deal damage to opposing storm wings with pistols. This one's kind of hard because pistols aren't that long ranged, but if you can manage to get an epic or legendary chest, you have a chance of it becoming a deagle. And a deagle does a lot more damage. So yeah, the deagle is when it becomes kind of easy, because then you can do a lot more long range shots. Next is destroy opposing storm wings. You have to destroy 5 storm wings. This one's kind of hard. You might find this one challenging, but at the same time, there are 33 other storm wings for you to destroy. 33. Let's think about this for a second. 33. That's quite a few storm wings you can destroy. You could destroy like 3 or 4 in a match. It's pretty much on average how much I destroy. So this shouldn't be too challenging for a lot of people. This one should be somewhat challenging though for others. I suggest if you want to get this done faster, you be the driver of the plane, because then you can actually shoot people with the gun, and the gun on the plane does a lot more damage than your guns. However, if you're terrible at driving, you might want to use your guns. It depends really, but yeah. Next challenge is to outlast opponents in Royale. You have to outlast You have to outlast 100 opponents in Royale, and you get a wrap for this as well. This one's kind of challenging because, well, not challenging as I would just say. Simply, you have to. Sorry about the interruption. Anyways, you have to. What was I saying again? I forgot. Oh yeah, you have to outlast 100 opponents. You have to outlast 100 opponents, and you see, only 24 people can be in a match, I think. I'm not too sure about that, but I think only 24 people at most can be in a match. That's including you. And with that being said, I think that means that yes, it's gonna take a while, because you see, outlasting opponents means people not being in the match, like people leaving the match and dying and them losing. It means people like losing, which means all 3 of their planes have to be destroyed before you outlast 2 opponents. 3 planes have to get destroyed for 2 opponents to be outlasted. This is a terrible exchange. So yeah, it's gonna take a while, but it should happen over time. This one isn't challenging, as I would just say. You gotta make it kind of far. So yeah. Next challenge is to deal damage to opposing Stormwings with an assault rifle. And you see, how you deal damage to opposing Stormwings with an assault rifle is you do that. Wait, did I skip one? No, I did not. Yeah, no, I did not. An assault rifle is kind of hard to, it's kind of easy. Why did I say hard? It's easy. The assault rifle is probably the most long-ranged gun you get from start to finish, no matter how high of rarities your guns get. The assault rifle is always going to be the highest rarity. It's either an assault rifle, a burst assault rifle, or an infantry rifle. They're both an assault rifle. If you deal damage with those things, you're golden. They're pretty long range though. I think you only need to deal 4,000 damage. It shouldn't be that challenging at all. Next is deal damage with upgraded Stormwing weapons. This one's kind of hard. See, how to get upgraded Stormwing weapons is you need to get one of those chests, and if you get a chest, then you get the upgraded weapon for the Stormwing. You have to be the driver, and it gives you like rockets, or a laser, or a flame, or drop bombs, or a freeze effect. And those are the upgraded Stormwing effects. Weapons. And you need to deal about 4,000 damage, I think, with them. So, you know, it's going to be kind of hard. But in the end, it shouldn't be impossible, I guess. And finally, place top 5 in Royale. You also get a wrap for this, and this one, since it's in duos, and when a team dies, both duos die, then more than likely you're going to have it. More than likely you're gonna have it where there's gonna be 10 people left when you place top 5. But sometimes there's people who solo duo it, and it kind of can make things where it's like 9 or 8 people left. But most of the time, since it's in duos and both duos lose at the same time, because it's dependent on how many planes you have rather than, you know, how many lives you have, you're more than likely gonna get this challenge done when there's 10 people left, including you. But if you were to say how many other people there are, and 8 other people left. But sometimes it can be messed up, so I wouldn't 100% rely on 10 people left. But anyways, yeah, and if you complete all of these challenges, you also get another wrap. I can remember the name of this one for some reason, Calcine Hornet. Calcine Hornet looks kind of cool. It's got like a yellow, black kind of thing. And I'll have to show you some gameplay tomorrow, so that way you guys can get amazed by my cool Calcine Hornet wrap. Anyways, see you guys in tomorrow's video. Bye! Actually, no, tomorrow I gotta do the news. Sorry, I can't do that. Maybe Wednesday, though. Wednesday I can do it.
Burger King foot lettuce.